Hey everybody, welcome to today, the last Torah texting challenge of the semester. A Chodesh Tov to everyone. Sorry to the gentleman who received the text a little bit later than usual. I'm sorry about that. Technology. The question that we asked for today was, you have a tree in your private property and your tree is now growing after 20 years. It's expanding, it's growing, and is now impeding on your neighbor's window and gates. That was funny. Bill Gates, that text? So, the question is, it is disturbing your window, it's maybe blocking out the sun, maybe it's pressing against your window, it's going to break it, it's going to do whatever. Who is obligated to pay for the pruning or the cutting down, the trimming of the tree? Listen to this. I'm reading from Choshen Mishpat, Kuf Nun Hey, Sif Lamed Beis, Hilchot Nizkei Shechenim. Mishalo Ilan, a guy who has a tree, Betoch Sadeu, in his field, Karov Lebor Chavero, adjacent to a neighbor's pit, not like a dangerous pit, but a useful pit, like a well or something. Ein Baal Abor Yachol La'akev Alav, the owner of the pit can't tell Mr. Tree and tell him, V'lo Marlo, Harei Shorshei Ha'ilan Nichnasim Lebor Shali, your roots are disturbing my pit. Syrian oti, and they're bothering me, they're disturbing me, they're causing me some type of loss, or agmas nevesh. Why? Every single person, with the exception of one person, said, what do you mean? The guy owns the tree, he has to pay to prune it down. His tree, his property, his extension is disturbing, hurting, impeding somebody. Says the halacha, which is actually based on a Mishnah, something different. Listen to this. What a way to end the year. Shezen nezek haba me'ilav. The tree is natural, au natural. La'achar zman. Ube'eit shenata inu maziko. Notice I was very careful in my text. I said 20 years later, 20 years ago, the guy planted a sapling. It barely was as high as his 6-year-old kid, right, when it was planted. Inu maziko. When he planted it, it wasn't causing anyone any damage. Uchshem shezeh chofer betoch shalo. You want to dig a pit in your field, I want to plant a tree in my field. And therefore, I'm allowed to do that. And if 20 years later my tree is high and mighty and strong, and you don't like it, you need to pay for it to be trimmed, you need to pay for it to be pruned. It is not the responsibility of the Baal Bayit who has the tree in his property. He can be nice and pay for it, but he is not obligated, mitzad hadin, to pay for it. What a tremendous chidush. And I think that the message here is very powerful. The message here is damage that you pay for needs to be direct. And it appears when it comes to a tree, even though you're responsible for your own property, someone tried to say it's like you're having a dangerous pit, like you have a bore. If you dig a pit in Bershut HaRabim, of course you're responsible. This is your Bershut HaYachid. This is your own private property. And if a tree grows and extends itself, this happened, commonly in after the ice storm, right, where those trees injured other people. If it happens on its own, you would not be chayav, and you'd have to pay for damage. Or what happens if that goes against the local municipal law that you need to pay for your tree if it causes damage? Dina de mechuta dina might apply in that case. But mitzad hadin, you're not obligated to pay for the pruning if you're blocking out someone's property. Amazing, what appears to be a chidush to our modern ears, that is the halacha. Thank you all. The response today is actually very good, despite the fact that a bunch of guys didn't get it. It's been a great year. You guys enjoyed it. It was a twist this year. The Torah Texting Tuesday Challenge. We will see who the winner is. Last winner to receive the $5 gift card. Maybe it was you, and maybe it wasn't. Regardless, we all enjoyed. We all had fun. And God willing, next year we'll be in Yerushalayim and we'll send out Torah Texting challenges dealing with like korbanot and stuff, in order to appreciate our new reality. Have a terrific Tuesday, everyone. Bye.